Buff up your English. Understanding, buff. Hello language enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into a word that you might have come across in various contexts. Buff. This versatile term can mean different things in different situations. Let's break it down and make it crystal clear for all of you. One common usage of the word buff is in the context of physical fitness. Buff is often used to describe someone who is muscular and in great physical shape. If you've ever heard someone say, "He's really buff," they're probably talking about someone who spends a lot of time in the gym and has a lot of muscle definition. Example, after working out for a year, she became really buff. Buff doesn't just relate to physical appearance. In a completely different context, it denotes someone who is very enthusiastic or knowledgeable about a particular subject. For instance, if someone is described as a film buff, it means they're really into movies and probably know a lot about them. Example, my uncle is a history buff. He can talk for hours about World War II. Moving on to a more literal usage, buff can also be a verb. When you buff something, you're polishing or smoothing it, usually with a cloth or a special tool. This action can make things shine. Example, she buffed her nails until they shone. Lastly, buff can be a color descriptor. In this context, buff refers to a light brownish yellow color, somewhat like the color of undyed leather. Example, the room was painted in a soft buff shade, giving it a warm and cozy feel. And there you have it. The word buff can relate to someone's physique, their passions, a polishing action, or even a color. Isn't the English language fascinating? We hope this video helped you understand the various meanings of buff. Stay curious and keep exploring the world of words.